Alright. Running a little late, so I'm still getting some stuff set up, so bear with me. Whew. Alright. Oh. Why? Hold on. What is your problem? Why are you not letting me play music? What is happening here? Why is this doing it? I don't know what's happening, but for some reason it's... Yeah, what is going on here? Why is it doing this? What? Oh god, okay. Alright, well, I can't... Apparently I can't be in Discord while this is going on. Hello, Llama Lord. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that Discord was gonna be stanky with my stuff. But that's usually how it goes. Alright, hold on a minute. I gotta send images and things, so I have my references. Hold on. Just one moment. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little low. I'm a bit hoarse today. Let's see. Yep, we'll do that. That'll be fine. Okay. That's not your fault, probably. I mean, knowing me, part of it's my fault, I'm sure. Alright, hold on. I need to... See, this is why I should have been, like, prepared. But was I prepared? No. Because I'm never prepared. Me prepared for things. Ah! Actually, do I have... Hold on. Art stuff. I should have it in here, I think. At least I should have them in here, in theory. In theory. There's Taco. Okay, good. There's Audric. Okay. Alright, so I have the references I need, so I should be okay. Right now, I just need to try to figure out what layout I'm gonna go with, so... Anyway, now that that's all sorted out, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's been one of those usual days for me. It's been work. You know, work days. Always fun. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, go away. I get it. Going to save. Put it in there. I should probably rename this to VTuber art reference, I feel like. Alright. Should I done all this stuff before? Probably. But this is just how it's gonna go for right now. I impulsively tried to tell my mother about my being trans. She didn't have a fit about it, but she does not seem supportive. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine there will probably be some parents that are... just kind of be cautious, because you never know. I mean, I don't want to say that about anybody's like family, but just definitely, be cautious. You never know what could happen. All right, let's see. How am I going to do this layout now? Okay, I need to think about how I'm going to do the layout. So I'm thinking summoning circle there. I'm just doing stick figures so I can figure out which layout is gonna work best. And then doggo here. And Ocean could be there. But yeah, it's tough when you don't like since I don't know your family, you know them probably best. I mean, it's definitely something to be kind of cautious about, especially like if they've not handled certain things well in the past. Him with a sword. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's tough. You want to be able to, like, especially with, like, your parents, you want to be able to trust them. But, unfortunately, sometimes you can't. Okay. I have another thought. And to explain what I'm doing, I'm trying... Ah! Yeah, that's a phrase that's never good. That's a phrase that's never good. Well, definitely take it easy for right now, because that must have been a lot. Right now, I am currently working on a... So, similar to the graphic that, Ethan did for our Raft collab, I want to do something for the, Phasmophobia collab that's coming out. Or that's going to be coming out at some point. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out a good layout for it before I actually, like, put in any details. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that because that's, like, awful. So I may need to move there, but... Alright. Alright, and then we'd have... Ocean can be back here. Oh, boy. Hold on, I don't think I don't think I saw that. Did I miss that? Hold on. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, that's... Honestly, it'll take a little work, but I think you could definitely do it. Alright, so yeah, Ocean will be here. Then we'll have Taka here. And then that means Noko will be here. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be the desired layout. And then right here we'll have Phasmophobia. Okay. Alright. Okay. First and foremost... Ah. Oh, I keep forgetting. I have to do things. I have to message Claire. Hold on. I gotta message Claire to make sure she knows. Let me know when you are ready. Okay, there we go. Alright. Whoever reads this... Yugi! Hi, Yugi. How you doing? You trying to see who's gullible? Ugh. Honestly, I was kind of expecting to see you in the chat for our Raft collab, but I assume you were probably busy. 2.5 weeks of school until your next break? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hopefully that will come soon. You'll be able to get on your break nice and quick. We are kind of busy the next couple of weeks, so we won't be able to do Undertale Yellow for a bit. Also because Henry's not going to be free during a lot of the days, unfortunately, that I stream. Yes. Yeah, I have Cuphead music on my gaming mix. For a while. I have a different playlist on right now than what I have been using. But I've had it for a very long time. It was one of the first things I added, I think. Okay, this one's gonna be the tough one because I can't draw dogs. Okay, you guess? What do you mean by that? This is technically a slightly different playlist than what I've been messing with the past couple of weeks, so. Change subject. Can you explain to me the American grading system? As someone who had to learn in the American grading system, no, I can't, because it makes no sense. Yeah, it really doesn't make much sense. I really have no way to explain it. I will definitely let you know when I can figure out how to explain it. But because my first question is, how is 50 and above not a passing grade? I thought 50 and above is a passing grade. Wait. Oh yeah, 60. Oh, thank you, Skull. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. 60 and above is passing. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Listen, I may have gone to American school, but that doesn't mean I understand any of it. I mean, you're not wrong. It definitely does not make any sense. But apparently to the people that D's gets degrees. Oh, man. We're getting, there we go. We don't use letter association with grades here. Yeah. Have a good lurk. Yeah, like, I don't know what the main reason for doing that was, or for, like, having that kind of grading system. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. But that's... Okay. This is gonna look awful. Yeah. Hi, Speedy. Welcome on in. So I'm just gonna let you guys know Claire is gonna be running a little later than she had hoped. She's gonna let me know when she's free, though. So, we'll go from there. I have, like, the general idea of to what it's gonna look like, but... Can I be the chat Flowey? Sure. Should I be scared as to why you're asking? But yes, that's fine. I will let you be chat Flowey. Why is what? And that's why I asked if I should be worried. I'm currently working on a piece for an upcoming collab. I need to actually get my reference image to fucking work. And your time is up? You have to sleep. Okay. Go have a good sleep. We will hopefully see you soon. Go get rest. Where? I just saved it. Where the fuck is it? I hate. Bye, Yugi. I just saved this. What? That? Why is my... Oh. Right in front of my fucking face, of course. God damn it. I don't need my brush preview. There we go. Need to zoom in on the doggo. Zoom in on doggo. Yes. Alright. Alright. I'm not good at drawing doggos, so... I'm just going to do kind of like the base of what I want it to look like, and then I think maybe I'll do... everything else. Let me see. Oh wait, no, Ocean's at the top, right? No? Oh, there it is, okay. But yeah, so I'm doing, like I was saying, I'm doing something for a collab that we have coming up this coming weekend. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia with a bunch of folks from Hub World. A couple of whom have actually been on the channel before. We're going to have Ethan with us. We're going to have Ocean with us. Well, Ocean is unfortunately not going to be able to make it with us this coming weekend, but we should have them, I believe, the first Tuesday. It's either the first or the second Tuesday in April. I'd have to look. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We definitely need to do it again. I just hope that this time we can actually, like, have some folks in there. Don't worry, we get it. It takes a lot of practice. It does take quite a bit of practice to, like... Okay, actually. It does take a bit of practice, so. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do the next community night, because I want to try to have... Henry in. Because I think he'd have a lot of fun with you guys. So that's going to be something we're going to have to try. Alright, so this I'm going to probably have to do in... Right now I'm just kind of making things. Hopefully we're going to have it at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be. Because like I said, I want to try to have Henry in this time. Yeah, the big three. Have Henry, Claire, myself, obviously. Like, even if it's just, like, what we usually do when, like, it's just Claire and me playing, where Henry just makes commentary. I think he'd be okay with that, too. Noko, where's yours? Oh. What? Oh my goodness. I snizzed. I did a sniz. A sneezy sneeze. Ugh. Oop, oop, oop. I need you open. Alright, hold on. Let me get that back up to where it needs to be. There we go. Uh-oh. Hi, Mordred. Go ahead. Just be careful not to make Automod angry. For some odd reason, it's been possessed by a Puritan. I wish I was kidding. But no, feel free. Feel free. Oh, good. Oh. Jesus. Oh, well, spam was detected. Whew. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Like, Sari's on top of it, but Automod is like, whew. It's showing no mercy today. Where's... You're immune. You're only immune. That phrase is only immune because I allowed it. You're good, Seamaster. Let's see. I'm trying to find... here we go. Alright. I need media. Okay, so that looks like that's it. Alright, anyway. Oh dear. Ah, gotcha. You just recognized it was Hotel California? Ooh, and I just realized Noko has a lot of details. Oh, okay. But, goodness. Huh. But EA published a Toy Tech Monster Hunter, like, and it's optimized horribly. Ooh, gross. Oh, boy. Ew. Ah. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Ah. Gotcha. You wanted the game to be good? Uh-oh. I think I'm about to trigger Seamaster. Oh, do you not hear the music? I was about to say. Hey, Fend! Welcome on in. How you doing? Ooh, this is gonna have a lot of little details that are going to kill my hand. Alright. Well, at least right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, the poses and everything. Oh, boy. This is gonna murder my hand so bad. Ugh, alright. Okay, that should be there. Taka, where's yours? It's always fun to brainstorm for creative writing. I say that as if, you know, I'm not having brain farts when it comes to my own creative writing, but you know. Just continuing to clip and getting rid of all the highlights that Twitch hates. Gotcha. Ooh, body horror? Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, writer's block is absolutely awful. And because... Hold on, I just realized. Because I put it in, I don't know if Discord saw this, but I'm going to inflict this pain upon you. Let me... Allow me to inflict upon you the Tumblr horse game. The Horse Prince game. I'm inflicting this upon you because I inflicted it upon a couple of people and everyone deserves to know about it. It is a dating sim. Well, if you're on Tumblr, I'm sure this isn't the worst thing you've seen. But I got a chance to share this with my friends, because they've never seen this before. Yeah. Power of Christ compels you. Not to this thing, it doesn't. Yeah. We were talking about a certain someone superimposing his face onto pictures, and someone mentioned horses, and I immediately was like, ah, like the horse game. Like the horse dating sim. And my friends were like, "Kay?" But yeah, I figure since I had to inflict it on people, I have to inflict it on other people as well. Because I'm mean like that. Well, maybe not mean, but I can be cruel. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna do Taka for this one? Listen, I'm sorry that that's the system that my computer came... Good lord. Oh, right, I have to do this. Listen, the dating sim world is very scary. Yeah, I didn't have Windows 11, like, on purpose. Unfortunately, my computer came with it. And I don't have technological knowledge to, you know, no longer have it. Oh yeah, no, the dating sim world, so you can have the fun dating sim stuff, like you have Monster Prom, Honey Pop, all those. Those are all fun. Oh, yeah. I don't think Speedy has heard of, Howtiful Boyfriend. Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. We're just inflicting all of the knowledge of the dating sims upon people. Yeah, you date birds. Birds are your date. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird as heck. Yeah. Alright. Gonna X that for right now because I don't really need it. There we go. Whew. What's a funny game about dating bird? That would be a How to Full Boyfriend. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna have you probably be a little bit bigger. Okay. You're selling it so well. Alright. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be... Okay, this will probably be good. Alright, so I'm gonna... Let's see, save... as... Phas Collab project... Save, and then we're going to do another save as, and we're going to have it be this. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to really quickly head over to Declip Studio Paints. Must you? Must you? Must you open there? Thank you. I was about to say. Good lord. Alright. Oh, wait, actually, wait. That's not what I wanted. Oop, that's also not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, that's better. Oh, which one's... Ah, gotcha. Alright. File. Open. Do. There we are. Okay. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Alright. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay, let's see here. Trying to figure out how to properly do this. I may also delete it because this is yeah. Alright, let's see. What poses do I have? That's actually... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. see, we're gonna move you. Let's see, let's also move you closer. I'm trying to get this so I can at least, like, make sure that I get the proportions correct. Try to match it up at least a little bit. All right. Let's see. I have a lot of these, so I need to figure out which one is, like, the best one to use. No, that one won't work. Not quite. Not quite what I'm looking for. I just want to make sure that I can at least stay somewhat... What's this one look like? Oh. Well, that's actually kind of slightly what I'm looking for. Slightly. Oh. Gotta delete that. Gotta... No, actually, this one won't work. Okay, so we're not going to do that. Alright, let's see. Maybe this one? No. No. Let's see here. Well, while I'm looking for... Oh, this actually might work. Okay. Yeah, this I think will work. Okay. Well, first and foremost, also... While I'm looking for all this stuff, let me know how you guys are doing. I mean, I already know how Fenn's doing. Llama Lord came in as well earlier. Like, you know. Is there anything in particular you want me to talk about? Do you want me to rant about just random stuff, or... Let me know what you want me to rant about. Because, like, I need something to rant about right now. How was my day? Alright. My day was okay. Found out at work that apparently, a whole bunch of people put in there, you can rant about mecha anime? Yes. Encourage my behavior. Encourage my bad behavior. We'll go with the day first. The day was a thing, to say the least. Okay. So basically what happened... Basically what happened, for today... I think that should be... I'm gonna have her... What happened is I found out that apparently a couple of my co-workers decided that they were going to put in their 2 weeks. So, yeah, we're gonna be dealing with some stuff. We're gonna be dealing with some stuff. It's gonna be a thing. I don't want that. I don't need body type. I don't need that. Would it be under small object? No. No, it doesn't. I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. Also, which song is this? Oh. Give us something a little more positive, jeez. But, we are gonna have to... kind of like this one. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of issues. Oh god, no. That made it an Eldritch Horror. Eldritch Horror. Let's see. No, I don't wanna do that. I would like you to be bigger now, please. Can I make it bigger? Oh. Oh, because it's not on... Okay. Hold on. Alright, I need to add it on a different layer. Hold on a minute. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna... I mean, one plus side, we're gonna have a lot of hours that will be able to be going around. On the other side, that means... Oh, goodness gracious. Still learning how to use Clip Studio Paint, by the way. It's gonna be a lot of work. And we're still trying to get everything figured out as to what we're gonna do about all of this. Oh my god, you are huge. Alright, let me... We're gonna be dealing with a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. All right. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll work. But yeah, my boss even is like, hey, we're probably gonna have like a ton of hours. Do you want to work this week? And I'm like, dude, I literally came up with plans already, so no. I'm sorry, but you are out of luck. I'll just leave it like that for right now. I just need, like, the base, so I know I have the right proportions and everything. Okay. Alright, that should work for now. So then I can do that. Okay. I'm gonna also delete that because we don't need it. Yep, we don't need that layer. Now. Yeah, I don't need to lock that. I can do this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Oh god, emotions. It's the boys. I have it here somewhere. Where are they? As you can see, I have a lot of color palettes now. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Alright. And we'll do this one. Just make sure I get the proportions correct. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. All right. Since I ranted about my day, let's rant about mecha anime. All right. What mecha anime can I rant about? Let me think. What's a good mecha anime to rant about? You know what? I'm gonna rant about Outlaw Star. Let's rant about Outlaw Star. Ooh, hold on, I got a message. I thought I had a message. I do not have a message. Okay. Anyway, Outlaw Star. Let me rant about Outlaw Star, because goddamn, is that a good show. That is a good show. And if you haven't watched it, I highly suggest it. It is probably one of the better shows that I have seen on my time and with watching Toonami and everything. Very good if you like space stories. Very good. I would say okay when it comes to like romance stories. It doesn't really focus on the romance like too much. Yes, it is the one with the pretty woman who dies far too soon. She dies far too soon. It should not have died. She should not have died, and it makes me sad that she died. Alright. I'm gonna edit this pose a little bit, but that was the closest that I wanted it to be. But yes, that is the one where we have Hot Ice Hilda, who finds good boy Gene Starwind and his crew. And, yeah. In the end, unfortunately, Hot Ice Hilda does end up dying, which is sad and annoying. Also, not technically a spoiler because she dies early on. Apologies if this is how you find out, but unfortunately, the waifu my waifu does actually die, like, really early, which makes me sad. It makes me very sad. It's like, no. Why? Okay. Alright, we're gonna use a different color for this one. Let's use green for mint. Oh, why are you doing this? What? Crab rave! Sorry, got excited about the crab rave. Also, why are you doing straight lines all of a sudden? I don't understand. What? Why? Hold on. Why are you doing that all of a sudden? I have it at this one. I have it at green. Are all of them doing that? Why? Oh, because of all of those. That explains it. Okay, figured it out. Crab rave. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get Claire very soon. But, yeah. So, my biggest gripe, I think, with, I don't really have a lot of gripes with Outlaw Star. I love Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star is amazing. I feel like if you have any gripes with it, then, you know, we did not share the same viewing experience. But, yeah, I have, like, I guess my only little gripe is we didn't get, like, a lot of, it kind of felt like it, what am I trying to word? I don't even know. I think at this point I'm tired and frustrated from work, and I'm just not wording properly. Because, like, it's like I said, it's hard to find. Ooh, a cyberspace pirate llama woman? Oh, I love it. I love that idea. Absolutely love that idea, Llama Lord. Oop. Anyway. Who fights evil hexbug crabs? I love it. Fantastic. Great idea. Okay. Alright. So I'll try to make that neater. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's give this one more of a reddish color. Alright, let's see. I'm looking forward to drawing Ethan. I am very much looking forward to drawing Ethan. I'm looking forward to the collab, like, to just in general. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, we're gonna have a lot of really fun people there. And we're still waiting for more people to join, like, the Raft collab, because I think that would be having more, because we'd have like 8 people on there, and that would be a ton of fun, I think. But it also requires matching of schedules, and you know how that goes. Alright, so I think that should be... Alright, let's take a look here. How do I feel about that? Okay, that I can work with. That I can work with. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of these because we don't need them now. Watch, I'm gonna regret that. It's still pretty close to what I was looking to go with. Anyway, we'll continue on with that one. Okay. We'll do lighter. Alright, which one is this one? That one's Ethan. So for right now, we're going to lock that one. Okay, that's that. And we're going to lock that one. Okay, let's work on this one first. Gonna put in details. Uh-oh, I'm hearing a papyrus! Oh no! I say oh no as if I don't love papyrus. Anyway, so apparently I don't know what's going on with me, but like I just can't word today. Like my whole brain is like, you want to say something during stream, but I don't know what it is I want to say during stream. It's like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you can't find what to say during stream. It's frustrating when you don't know what to talk about. That's like the biggest thing. It's like, what do I talk about? You doodling, you good. It's one of those things where you want to be entertaining and you feel like you're not. Let's see. I guess that's another thing I need to do. I need to so in the server that me and Ethan are a part of, we have any fun IRL things planned? No, all of my fun things are online planned. I guess like what would be the most fun IRL thing I have planned? Doing laundry. Going shopping with my mom tomorrow, but that's mostly for food. Might change that a little bit. Yeah, right now I don't really have anything fun, super fun planned, which is annoying, but also kind of how my life goes. I am currently working on trying to get, like, the actual story for my Super Robot Wars. The story of how I started drawing. I don't even remember, man. Like, do you know how many years ago it's been when I started drawing? I was a little kid. I was watching Pokemon. And I was like, I want to draw like the Pokemans. And, yeah. That, I honestly do not remember, like, how I started drawing. I honestly do not remember how I started drawing. I just remember that I did it, and that's about it. Like, oh man. Like, the only ones that I, like, really remember... Don't even bring that up. How dare you? How dare you bring up 2007 DeviantArt? How dare you bring up my past? I mean, to be fair, well, there were some that I was kind of like, meh, about. I do like how quite a bit of that, how quite a few of those art pieces came out. Like, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, like, low-key love some of them. I need a good reference of mint. That's item bank. Here we go. I'm gonna put you here. Let's get mint in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where is he? Should I use that one as a reference? I feel like it'd be... Yeah, I will. But, listen, like... Back in 2007, I started a DeviantArt page. And on that DeviantArt page, I posted a lot of random shit. Surprisingly, even back then, I was a self-shipper. We really shouldn't be surprised there. But yeah, at that time, I was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like, when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like, my friend and I would watch the episode, and then we would, like, call each other and be like, can you fucking believe it? I'm pretty sure it annoyed my parents quite a bit. Because they were just like, what is happening here? Why are you on the phone so much? I mean, my mom was just happy that I had a friend. So, not that I didn't have friends, but, you know. I know a story I could tell. It's gonna sound... My mom absolutely, like, gets kind of livid when she talks about this story. But, back when I was in 4th grade, I had a teacher. In 4th grade, I was mostly friends with boys. Like, I got along with them a lot better. I didn't have... I had some female friends, but I had mostly, like, male friends. And this teacher, I guess during teacher-parent conference type thing, apparently told my mom that she was worried about me because I only had male friends. I think she was kind of suggesting that I could have been, I mean, to be fair, she wasn't wrong. Not completely wrong, but she did have a slight error. But, yeah, my mom was livid with that woman. Like, absolutely livid with that woman. She was like, excuse you, what's wrong with the fact that she has friends that are guys? Like, what's wrong with that? My mom would tell the story a lot better. I don't know if I can get her in here. No! No, she thought that I would... No, Seamaster, she thought I was gay. I mean, again, she's not fully wrong. I am bi, but, This was back during a time where, some people weren't okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess this was her version of warning my mom, quote unquote. Again, she could come in and correct me, but I don't know if she's going to. I'm looking behind me because my door is like wide open. I'm like, all right, you coming in? You coming in to explain? But, yeah, so that was a fun experience for my mom. I mean, I joke about it now, but like I said, she wasn't 100% wrong. She just was wrong that I wasn't going to be attracted to dudes, because I'm attracted to both, so. I'm sure there was another reason why she felt she had to, quote-unquote, warn my mother, but, Again, I'm waiting for her to come in so she can correct me if I'm wrong. So far, no correcting, so I think I might be right. Oh, Mint, why is your hair so difficult? Ugh. We're not going to do the hair just yet. But yeah, so that was something that I had to deal with as a kid. No, here's also the thing. Yeah, no, listen, we had a lot of issues with that teacher, but that was a whole thing. Like, she wasn't, I will say this, she wasn't a mean teacher, but, it was kind of like, I didn't find out about, I will say this, my mom didn't tell me about this until, like, years later, like, when I was an adult, and, I kind of don't blame her, because, like, up until a certain point, I probably would not have understood, like, what was she implying? I don't understand. I don't understand why Mom is so mad about her implying something. Let's look here. I'm gonna have to ask Ethan. It looks like Ethan is like an Irish setter. I'll have to ask. Very fluffy puppy. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm the wrong layer. But, like, yeah, no. Some of my teachers were, wild, if you ask me. I am not lying when I say I was not a fan of my elementary school, like, at all. I hated my elementary school. I mean, the only good thing to come out of it were, like, the friends that I made there. That's the only good thing to come out of it. I mean, honestly, I have issues with, like, most schools for a variety of reasons. But I'm gonna go back to Minty in a minute. Stealing toilets? Oh my god. Yeah, our high school was a public school. And one thing that we had to deal with one year was somebody setting off fireworks in one of the bathrooms. So that was fun. That was fun to have to deal with. And I think I told this story before because that was in response to the fact that they would not let us do a senior prank. The person that did it was very butthurt over that fact. There was also that one year that we had like within the entire month of September, we had a fire alarm at least once or twice a week. Like it was consistent. Like, you always, like, it got to the point where we were like, okay, it's getting close to that period that they usually have the fire alarm. Oh, hey, there's the fire alarm. Well, actually, it wasn't a fire alarm, it was a bomb threat, I think. But, still. It was, It got to the point where when someone I don't remember if it actually, like, came out who it was, but someone did get beat up over it. Because everyone was just like, dude, you are just making it so we can't go home at the same time for summer. Stop. But yeah, no, there was someone that did in fact get beat up for it. If I remember correctly. They did find somebody and they did beat the snot out of them. Again, I didn't get a lot of details, but from what I knew, it was quite the beatdown. It was like it's one of those things where you think that people can't get dumber, and then people do something to get dumber. So it was bad. Oh yeah, and like here's the thing, and I will acknowledge this, our prank was not actually as bad as it could have been. Like, the idea for the prank was to, have a water balloon fight in the courtyard, because there was a courtyard in our school. And, to be fair, this is a fair concern. A lot of the teachers were concerned that someone was going to, like, put soap or something nefarious in there. And, you know, again, fair concern. Oh, Jesus. They threw fart bombs? Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I myself enjoy a good prank every now and then, but that seems a bit excessive. The dumb thing we had to clean up afterwards. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if they catch you, you clean it up.
Oh, there's a raid.
We're getting raided. Yeah, they're coming from the top, and they're the toucans.
Hello! Hello there. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Raiders. Oh, gotta do my usual shout out. Hold on a sec. Shout out to Blue Morpho. Doing more Undertale Yellow. Nice. So how was the run today? Hopefully it was good. Wait, hold on. The people who weren't in their grades had to clean. That's. That, Didn't get lucky, unfortunately, but I plan to practice some more and try again Thursday. Nice! Awesome, awesome. Well, not so awesome about, like, you know, not getting lucky, but still. You made a guide for some categories? Ooh, nice, nice. Very nice. Where is a good place to find them? I do allow links. Just don't, you know, post anything dirty. Early bag. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. I'll have to take a look at that then. I'm assuming it's Blue Morpho on YouTube as well. I'll definitely have to take a look at that. Yep, same name. Sweet, sweet. I will take a look at that, and for the folks that are watching the VOD, I'll see if I can attach it to into I don't know, the description box or something. Because I do usually post these on YouTube. Sometimes I've had moments where I don't, but still. But yeah, if you guys need a raid and run, you know, feel free to... But yeah, if you guys need to raid and run, feel free to, you know, head on out. Thank you for at least joining us for a little bit. And thank you again, Blue Morpho, for the raid. Faster in the game is early bag Geno, which is 17.5 minutes long. Wow. Damn. There are people who have, like, played the game in 17 minutes? Good lord. That's impressive. It's not that hard if you practice enough. Okay, fair. Still, damn. Alright, let's see. That's Ethan. Where's the picture of Mint? You just need to get lucky? Gotcha. But luck is like half the battle. I had it up here. Where is it? Oh my god. I need to do better about keeping my stuff, like, in check. Like, good lord. Okay. Mint, I know I had a better picture of you somewhere. Where is it? God damn. Oh, there it is. I see it. I found it. It took me a minute. That's not your... Oh, then I gotta go to Hub World and go to PNGs. I need to get his PNG. There we go. Okay, that I can make work. Alright. Save image. Oh, yep. Yep. There we go. Where's Mint? Here we are. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, that was a little okay. I'm not gonna say where it zoomed in, but oh my god. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Alright, that should be okay. Yeah, I'll make it work. Alright. An area I wasn't expecting to see, to say the least. Good lord. That zoomed in on the worst spot ever. Alrighty, have a good one. Thank you for joining. Bug Fables! Alright, Mint. Is that what his thing is? Oh. Slightly off. Slightly off, but that's alright. Okay. I have a bigger reference image for him over here on my second screen, where I also have the chat, so. I didn't realize that he just has a nice big boob window, practically. It's only covered by his, is that a cravat? I don't remember what it's called. But, okay. You know what? Who am I to judge? He looks fabulous regardless. Bow tie, like... Hold on. Hold on, I gotta do the display capture again. Like, this thing. I thought that was called a cravat or something. Cravat with a V. This thing. At least I think that's what it's supposed to be called. Listen, I don't know clothes. I don't know clothing. I just know he looks fabulous in it, so. Oh, no. No, no, no. I mean, unless I totally, like, said it wrong, which is very possible for me. Also, I'm glad that this at least includes his legs. Ooh, he got them. He got them. Thigh-high boots. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I can tell it's almost 1 a.m., sir. Why aren't you in bed? Like, goddamn. I mean, yesterday I was still awake till... Jeez, man. I swear. You guys are crazy. I mean, between you and Yugi, like, god dang. Might mess up on your shoes a little bit. Mint, I'm doing my best not to. Alright. Sleep is for the weak. That or I slept all day. That's usually the two extremes, yes. You either, like, say sleep is for the weak or you slept all day. What? Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, yeah, the Pantheon stream. I completely forgot that was... I completely forgot that was last night. Like, dang, they had a lot of submissions. Oh yeah, I don't think you ever told me, Seamaster. Who to end up being your patron god? I say patron god. It was a YouTuber, VTuber event for a group that we're part of. Hey! Awesome, we're Dea buddies. Sweet. I, too, also got Dea. Actually, I think Ethan got Dea's too, as well. So, like, everybody got Dea. Alright. Okay. Aww. I think they did a great job. I think they did fantastic. Like, I do love how they handled that the entire, like, stream. I'm gonna I gotta make that bigger. Just because we need a little weirdness on stream. Got to be a little bigger. There you go. Oh. Honestly, I think the stream was, like, a really good idea. It was a lot of fun to watch. I'm mad that I missed, like, the second two streams, but, of course, they had to be, like, during a time where I either had to sleep because I had work, or, you know, just on a bad day. So I may go and rewatch the VODs if I can, because I want to see... Hey, Speedy, welcome back. I want to see who else we. I want to see who else got who. I know that Ethan said that they were gonna post something about it at some point, but I don't know when they're gonna post it. Oh. Ooh, rice and chicken, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I was streaming when they started, and then I was just kind of like, you know what? We're gonna just... Honestly, like, it's a lot of fun watching people talk about, like, I don't think they were mean to any of the models. Which was nice, because you usually don't see that with some people, but I think that's why I like this community so much, because they're just so nice. Like, I don't think I've met a mean person in Hub World. So... Let's see. If they decide to do anything like this again, it'd be interesting to see who they get. Learning to be happy for other people's achievements instead of envious things I can't control. No, I hear that. It's hard sometimes. It is hard sometimes, but like after like it takes a bit, but once you do kind of get it down, you kind of start realizing that being envious is like you kind of learn that being envious just isn't worth it, you know? Like, what does being envious get you? Nothing. I don't know. That's just kind of how I kind of was like, you know what? I don't need to be envious of these people. I need to cheer them on. Because these people are doing amazing things, and I'm lucky enough to call them my friends. At least some of them. No. I appreciate that. But yeah, like if you ever feel like you're starting to feel jealous for whatever reason, just remember, like, it's not going to get you anything. Like, jealousy doesn't get anybody anything. And I've always been of the mind, you know, treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like, if you treat people like garbage, they're going to treat you the same way. So, not fun for anybody. My parents are part of the reason why I have that mindset. Oh yeah, definitely. The one thing I do say about having so many friends that are streamers, or like, you know, people that I'm like starting to become friends with being streamers, is that trying to decide who to watch when there's like 8 or 9 of them streaming and I don't have great internet. It's like, I don't want to choose, but the internet is making me. I'm sorry. Just open all of them. I mean, usually what I do is I try to keep them open. And whoever works for the longest amount of time is chosen. Yeah, I try my best. I really am trying my best to make sure to get to, like, stream. I'm trying my best. I assure you, if there's ever a time where for some reason I am not at you know, certain people's streams, it's either because I'm streaming myself or I am currently indisposed. But I know what it's like to like stream and not really see anybody in the chat. It's not always a very fun experience. Like, I feel bad. I wasn't able to go to Missouri's stream today because I was like, of course, they started streaming while I was working, and I'm like, oh my god. I want to watch, but I can't watch during work because otherwise I get in trouble. I'm gonna have to draw something for them as an apology. Be like, I'm sorry! I tried my best, but I couldn't make it. These are gonna be, like, kinda grayed out, so... or shaded out, at least. So I don't think people will really be able to tell. Unfortunately, when I have to choose between eating my food and watching a stream, but, you know, not being able to watch it, like, in the same room, I will pick food every time. And I only say that because there's occasionally times where I cannot eat in my room. My own personal rules. How are you looking? How are you looking? Yeah, you're looking alright. Well, I'm already not liking the fact that Claire still hasn't messaged me, so I'm assuming she got held back quite a bit. That's frustrating. At this rate, I think Henry's probably gonna get here before her. I'll do a minute later. Let's try to get the doggo. I'm not sure how I feel about that. No. Ethan, I need your reference again. Where's your reference? Here it is. Okay. Let's see. No, that's awful. I might come back to this a little later to try to like get the fluffiness of the ears, because the ears are very fluffy, and I just realized I didn't do the tail because I'm idiot. No. Let's see. Does natural sketching ability come with time? For the most part. I mean, it definitely comes with, like, time and practice. Because, like, I was definitely not able to get, like, this good, like, overnight. Not that I would say I'm good. I would say I'm mediocre at best. But, yeah, it does usually... It usually, like... When you do a lot of practicing, it will definitely get better with time. The biggest thing is just keeping at it. It can get frustrating at times, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna deny that. It does get very frustrating. But once you kind of, like... I've tried to figure out, like, the best way to describe it, because it's hard to describe. Or, like, it's hard to put into words. Like... I will also say this. Don't be afraid if, like, your idea doesn't come out like how you originally intended. Because, like, if I was a better artist, I would have this dog mimic, like, Ethan's style. Can't exactly do that, because, you know, it's a style that's unique to Ethan. But it would definitely not look like this. So don't be afraid if it doesn't come out exactly how you want it. Like, especially if it's something that you're trying out for, like, the first time. Like, not that it's my first time drawing a dog, but I don't usually draw dogs. I don't usually draw animals for a variety of reasons. Mostly because I'm not really very good at it. But, like, it doesn't hurt to get out of your comfort zone every now and then. Is what harder? Drawing animals? I mean, I personally think it is. Some people would be like, no, drawing humans is harder, but for me, drawing animals is a lot harder. It really does depend on the person. Some people have an easier time drawing animals, like, especially, you know, furry artists. But if you're, like, if you've not done furry art, which is pretty much, you know, me, not to say, I don't know if anybody else has done furry art, but, like, if it's not kind of your niche or what you like to draw, usually things will be harder. Like, so the things that I can't draw, which is so annoying, I can't draw animals very well. I'm working to improve on that. And I can't draw mecha to save my life, which is annoying because I want to draw mecha, but I can't. I know, like, some people would be like, oh, but they're so easy. And it's like, yeah, maybe for somebody who's, like, drawn them multiple times. I am unfortunately not that person. So, it really does depend on the person. Some people find certain things easier than others. But practice, in this case, practice really does make perfect, because you can get better at things. You just need to put in the work. Yeah, a lot of it is personal preference. Or a lot of it does come down to personal preference. It kind of really depends on the person. I mean, it also depends on, like, what you put the work into. Like, if you put in the work to, you know, getting better at drawing people, then you're gonna be a little bit better at drawing people. But, you know, if you put in the work to, like, practice to be better at drawing, like, animals, then, you know, you will end up improving eventually. It just takes a bit. Am I wording all this correctly? I have no idea. I'm not an advice channel, to say the least. Also, I need to check to see how Claire is doing. Oh, Minty, hello. Forgot that you were there. Nope, no Claire. But yeah, exactly. You're doing your best, and you know, that's all that really should matter. Oh, this is wrong thing. I'm gonna need to... Like, the biggest thing is don't give up on what you want to do. Like, if you want to be better at drawing people, practice. If you want to be better at drawing aliens, practice. You know, pick, like, your favorite alien character and, you know, give it a try. Like, I can't draw dragons for shit, but I tried to draw Rathalos, and I was pretty chuffed about how it came out when I first drew it. But, you know, don't just give up and say, oh no, I can't do it, you know. I should practice what I preach, because sometimes I do that. Where I say, you know, oh, I don't think I can do it. But Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't ask you guys at community night, but what did you guys think about the collab? Do you guys want me to try to collab with more people doing different games? You know, what do you guys think? I want your feedback. The raft collab, yeah. Yeah, I do mostly mean the raft collab. Obviously we haven't done the Phas collab yet. I know that we are going to be doing more of it. Yeah, we're going to be doing more of the raft collab this Wednesday, actually. Yeah. I'm sure everybody will be like, all right, let's just make sure that Ethan has their audio on. It's fine. They don't. From what I can gather, they haven't done really a lot of, or he hasn't done really a lot of collabs recently. So, or at least not like the stream together stuff. But I'm honestly having a lot of fun with Raft. I think it's going to be a great time. I'm very pleased with it. I'm hoping at some point we can actually get more people to like play. But, you know, even if it ends up just being like just this group of us, then I think I'll be happy. I'll be happy regardless. No, I hear that. I hear that. I honestly wish that I didn't have to. Also, how dare you say how dare you say the W word? How dare you? What are you doing, Speedy? Breaking your own rule. To jail. But no, I do understand what you're feeling. I do understand that, and I do feel the same way. Let's get Mint back up. Stop zooming in on there, please. Oh my god. Why does it always zoom in on that? Ugh. I don't know what's going on with his hand right here. I don't even know. Let's see. Just realized I haven't had a drink in a bit. Oh, man. I need to get better about that.
What do you mean, no water?
Thank you, Speedy. No. Sometimes when you're in the zone, you forget to do things that are important. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey! Hey you! Nelly! I think a dog was walking by. Oh dear. She's not happy. Uh-oh. Stream Nirma's yelling at her. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like a dog is walking by. Why they're walking by in the rain, I have no idea. But as far as we can tell, it's not the coyotes. I'm gonna just keep checking my messages. I'm probably not going to finish this tonight. I know I was hoping to maybe do something tomorrow, so I may do this tomorrow. Or I may finish it tomorrow as best I can. You know, I had a weird thought. I never bothered to even, like, look for this. Excuse me? hold on. Oh, someone did a cover. Okay. Oop. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Thousand Arms theme song. Hell yeah. Adding that. All right. Anyway, continuing on. I'm mad that I didn't even check before that this song was on here. I know. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this hand. He is adorable. He really is. I am so excited to play Phas with him. So excited. But I'm so excited to play. Minty fresh, yep. Let's see. What item can I have Mint holding? What cursed item would fit Mint perfectly? I'm kind of thinking tarot cards. Either tarot cards or I'd make him hold the monkey's paw. No, I'm not going to do that to him. Alrighty, Speedy. Oh, would I make him hold the monkey's paw? No, that's mostly my thing. No, actually, my thing would be more playing with the Ouija board. I'll have to think about it. But, okay, I'm gonna leave this blank for the moment. Until I figure out exactly what I want to have him hold. And then I think here, I'm probably gonna put the Ouija board. And then, what can we have Ethan mess with? Let's see. Oh, we're playing again? No. I love you, but not that much. I love the song, but not that much. Okay. Oh, no. Play one of these. This'll work. Praise the Lamb. Okay. picture that I have of Mint. It's just like... It keeps me going. I love it. Alright. Let's take a look here. How's this looking so far? Not looking too bad. Oh, Damn it, I just realized I forgot something. I forgot his eyebrows. Ugh. Oh, what, the picture of Mint? It's this one right here. It's this one. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, no. Hold on. You guys can't see it when it's out like that. It's this one. It's this one. This is the picture of Mint. Absolutely amazing. Great picture. I'm not even gonna lie, that is the picture that I used as like a reference for him when I was doing the Monster Prom pictures. Or at least the reference for his hair. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Alright. I'll clean up the line art probably a little later. But I love this picture. It's great. Oh, I forgot to put his butt. There we go. Alright, yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna have them hold. But let's see. Now that I remembered to give him his eyebrows. Alright, let's see. That's looking good so far. Now let's see. I made I've got something for a magic circle. Now I just need to find it. That's magical effect. That's the pose. I know I had something that was like magic circle. Where is it? Was it under color pattern? Background? No, it wouldn't be background. It would be texture? No. Wouldn't be manga material, I don't think. Image material. Let's see. It wouldn't be in 3D, so I don't know why I'm looking in here. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I know I got something for Magic Circle. I just need to find it. Where is it? Gonna have to look more. Okay. But Oh, I just realized something else I forgot. I forgot the side of Ethan's face. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, awful. It's awful, G. Also, that's just a note for me that it's a Ouija board. Alright. I'm gonna very quickly... There we go. Alright, I think that's alright. That looks alright so far. Going to file, save as. There we go. Alright. I think for this moment, I think I'm going to stop at least working on this one. I want to work on another one. Let's see, where is it? Ah, this one. I wanted to work on this one. Because this was another piece that I was working on. Maybe this one I could finally get. Alright, let's see. Birdum, 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 birdum. Good Lord. Oh, gotcha, okay. Alright. Still haven't gotten anything from Claire, so we may have to change plans a little bit. Can we have a different song, please? I love you, One Shot, but no. Alright, you know what? I need a little bit of, something else in my life right now. Here we go. This'll work. Turn it up a little bit. Gotta turn it up a little bit for myself, too. There we go. Alright. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. Hold on. I don't like how those look. What outfit do I usually give her? I forgot. Okay. Alright. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Do I? No. Hold on. Okay, I need another. Sorry, Mint. I'm gonna have to pick another reference image. Let's see. What would be the closest to the outfit she'd wear? Probably not. Sorry, that was a really bad noise. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, which one's this one? Power Snake! Yes. I see. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to just go with the flow. Okay. Alright. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Okay, I think I've decided what I'm gonna do. Alright. Oh, another good one. Hell yeah. What's this one? Let's see. Oh, no. That was racing. Sorry, I had to headbang a little bit. Love this song so much. For those who can't hear it, meaning YouTube, this is Heading for the Sun. Heading for the Sun by one of my favorite bands, known as Alexisonfire. Oh, what's going on? Oh. No, this isn't going to be the ghost. This is actually a different project. I needed a slight break. The ghost we're going to have are the other 3 members of the collab. We're going to have Taka as an Oni. And we're going to have Noko as an eldritch being. And then we're going to have Ocean as a demon. Granted, we don't have an eldritch being in the game, but you know what? I'm making it up. Just so we have a, because I want to include Noko. Yes, this time, unfortunately, Ocean's not going to be able to join us for this weekend. So for right now, we're probably not going to have any big switch outs, because it's just going to be me, Ethan, Taka, and Noko. But then we will be adding Mint to the next time that we play, and Ocean will be able to play that time. So, yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Another Alexisonfire song. Ooh, we're getting Young Cardinals now. Nice. Also, Claire, what is going on? They're holding Claire hostage, guys. I'm angry. They're holding my Claire hostage. Alright. Oh, no, Ocean. They played Racked with us. They're gonna be playing with us again on Wednesday. They're cool. I really dig their model. I think their model's like awesome. Okay. mess with this a little bit. Alright. That's looking okay. Alright, I'm just going to really quickly do something. Let's see. Alrighty. Yeah, I think in a few minutes I might call it. I wanted to play with Claire, but... I mean, I still plan to stay up and play with her. Just, we probably won't do it on stream. Come on. Yeah, I think that will work for right now. Nope. Let's see. Ooh, undo. Oh, crap. Crap. Let's see. Trying to find a good... Okay. We'll wait till the song ends. I think we're gonna probably call it there. But I will make sure to let Claire know that you guys all said hi and that you were all thinking about her. Okay. Alright, I think that'll be... Oh, this is the song that I would want to play for Claire right now. I wish you were here. Anyway. Alright, I think we're gonna end that there. Let's see if there's anybody that we can go raiding. Let's see. Who can we raid? I know that Scholar is streaming, so we could probably do a Scholar raid. Let's see. Stream manager. Let us see. Ooh, Ethan's also streaming. Ooh, there's quite a few people who are streaming. Ooh. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you over to... Well, we haven't sent you over to Scholar in a while. We'll send you over to Scholar. Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you guys being here. Go give Scholar some love from me. And I will see you guys next time. Alright.